So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's one-on-one, and a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Milan finding themselves on... He's had a shot! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Vieira. And he skips past his man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Might be danger here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. And it's Bale. Stood up well to him there. And here's Bale. Ronaldinho. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Bale. Cruyff. Chance! Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. Kaká. Oh, that's delightful. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, important interception. Well, that has not gone well. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale. And he's got... There's the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they win it back again. Now it's Forlan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Wriggles his way through. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Vieira. Kaká. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Bale. Bale powering forward here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance! And he hits the net. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Has another go! It's there! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Neymar bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the through ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ronaldinho. Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Forlan. Pass somewhat off target. Kaká. And it's Bale. Great vision. And that's been slipped through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bale finds himself unceremoniously floored. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Bale. Goes looking wide. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. And here's Neymar. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Brazil have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the second half gets underway. Pull it. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Showing good feet. Ronaldinho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Brazil different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Bergomi does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Kaká. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Kaká. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini. Puskás. And here's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ball is over the line. Royce. Brazil finding their passes. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ronaldinho ploughing. It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Hullet. Zico. Bergomi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale. Rijkaard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Bale. And the shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that's been won straight back. Almost an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. And it's Zico.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Davids. And this is Pele. For Lahm. And it's Davids. Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kaká. Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Puskas. Rijkaard. Zico.
Such good technique.
No outsmarting him this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Now it's Pele. Now it's Zico. Nice bit of trickery. Shot a goal! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Zico. Now Davids. Lahm. Pele! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Maldini. Ronaldinho. Milan are looking to break at pace. No way through. Pele, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Can he latch on to this? Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Puskas. And now the breakaway. Lahm looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Puskas. Can he get on the end of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Pele, and that's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Puskás. Rijkaard. Lahm. Lovely ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it's Kaka. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And the counter is on. 2 minutes to be added on. Ah, such a clever touch. It's anyone's ball now. Baresi is... And there goes the final whistle. Brazil can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they...